Gemini, hello and welcome into your reading for the November 15th full supermoon in the sign of Taurus. Now this month's full moon is a supermoon because it is happening closer to the earth than your regular full moon. And so it's going to show up bigger in the sky. It might show up as like a really bright color, and also its gravitational pull on the earth and its tides are going to be stronger than the typical full moon, and therefore its pull on our psyches will be stronger as well. So you might feel like you're experiencing a lot more commotion in your emotions or in your life around this full moon than like most other full moons that you experience. I feel like that will be very common this time around. And this is a general reading, so do be aware of that. It might not resonate for everybody, and sometimes that happens. So if it does not resonate with you this time, that's perfectly okay. Just leave this reading behind and consider watching the readings for your moon and rising signs. And if you are interested in a one-to-one private reading, you can go down to the description box below. I have a link to my website where you can book a private virtual reading with me. Now, before we get started with the reading, I will go ahead and see first what your general energy is, how you're showing up around the full moon. I'll see what area of your life is being impacted and how it is impacting it. I'll also go ahead and see the lessons that are coming up for you around the full moon. I'll also see the ways that you can tap into your comfort and joy at this time. I think things are really crazy in the world right now. Tensions are running really high, and so I think it's important for tarot readers like me and other people in the energetic spiritual spaces to help people also navigate how to find community and joy at this time. We'll also look at your next best steps moving forward. We'll see what is coming into your life that you don't see coming, and then we'll grab some oracle cards to see where the whole situation is bringing you in the future. Well, you've got the Death card, so there's certainly a change in the air for you, Gemini. I'm going to go ahead and get all of your cards before moving forward with the rest of the reading, so please do bear with me, and also bear with the airplane sounds. You might be hearing them. I live close by to the city of Annapolis in Maryland, and that's where the Naval Academy is, so they're always like flying planes over it, and they're very loud. Thank you so much. How and where, what part of their life? Thank you. Okay, so I will go ahead and clarify as I feel the need throughout the reading, but we are beginning with a Death card, which tells me that there is truly a change happening for you in life around the November 15th full moon. Now, I actually love the Death card. I never want people to be afraid of the Death card. It's actually a really auspicious time for you. There is shedding, there is letting go, a shedding of old skin, perhaps old relationships, old habits that might tend to do with like partying or maybe like being in your cups too much or not taking things very seriously. Okay, so we'll look at that a little bit more when I clarify. But the Death card is the number 13. So if you've been seeing iterations of the number 13, like 1313, 131, that's a confirmation that this message is for you as well. Now, the Death card means that there is a part of your life that you are quite literally leaving. So there is a death of something. I am going to clarify what that is, just so we can have a little bit more context. And death processes are always hard. They're always hard. It is the metamorphosis. It is when you are in the cocoon, and then you start opening up the cocoon and you're becoming a butterfly. But because of that, it's like you can't hang out with the caterpillars anymore. Like, you're not doing what you used to do anymore. It's like life is pushing you to show up differently. And I think the death card always brings with it a lot of growing pains. The Page of Wands. Yeah, you're going on a new journey. A path that they're actually letting me know that nobody in your family has done before. Okay, so you might be like doing a career that nobody has done before, or making a choice in terms of like your stability financially, or you're moving to a new place where none of your family has ever lived. Something along those lines. And it's a journey of self-discovery, of discovering your own passions. So around this full moon, like, there could be some serious changes going on with that. If you've like chosen to go back to school to reroute your career, there could be like some serious like conversations you're having with people, saying like to your boss, like, this is no longer going to be the case. Like, I'm moving in a different direction. Like, there could be some serious conversations, is the sense I'm getting coming in, about this ending or about this choice to change. This full moon is impacting the part of your life, Knight of Wands, that has to do with impulsivity. So you might be somebody who struggles with impulsive behaviors like anger. You might be quick to like release your emotions before thinking about them. And you also might be quick to make decisions that feel good, because this Page of Wands is here. And the Knight is the person next in line after the Page. So the Page becomes the Knight. Now, I'm getting two senses here. It's like there's a sense here that there's somebody who struggles, or this could be you as well, just, duality. There's a sense that somebody here is kind of struggling with their emotions, struggling to kind of reel things in emotionally at this time. You might be making impulsive decisions, kind of letting your emotions get to you, saying things that you don't quite mean, but in the heat of the moment, they just kind of come out. Okay, so that's one energy coming through. The second one is that the area this full moon is highlighting for you is this new journey. And it's you taking more steps into the new journey, because Page to Knight. So it's just about you progressing on this journey of yours. I am going to clarify this, so just bear with me one moment. Yeah, 4 cups. You might be second guessing yourself. There might be some self-doubt coming in. There might be some feelings of depression or feeling like things aren't going your way. Yeah, 3 of Swords. Yeah, there's some sadness here connected to the transition forward. Or it feels like, oh man, 10 of Swords underneath too. There might be somebody also tied up to your life. There might be a breakup happening. You might be like having a breakup with a friend. You might be having a breakup with a situationship, actually. And it's like you're choosing to no longer give to this situation or this person who just does not fill your cup. And I don't mean that your cup shouldn't be full already, but it's like, when you're in any kind of relationship, friendship, romantic relationship, colleague relationship, a relationship is a relationship. Sometimes it's going to be 80% on one side and 20% on one side, and that's fine if it's temporary. But if that's how it always is, then people are not giving as much effort as the other person. And I feel like there's a rupture here between you and another person. This person could be a fire sign, so a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Either that, or you are just feeling like stuck. There's some sad feelings coming up. I'm not sure what the feelings are about, but there's loss, there's grief here. And it's like this full moon is kind of making you feel the emotions. And the emotions are raging. The emotions are fucking raging because you are like, no, 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 I don't want to feel them. Or on the flip side, you're so deep in them that you almost can't see a way out of the emotions. And the Knight of Wands is like, I don't know how to get these emotions out, so they're just fucking flying out of my mouth or my fists whenever like somebody annoys me or triggers me. So there is some need for like emotion management around this time of this full moon. I think everybody also is just feeling triggered right now in November. It's a crazy time astrologically. It's a crazy time to be living through as a human being. So I will say that. So the lesson here for you, 3 of Cups, 10 of Wands. You're over it. You are over some kind of situation, habit, or relationship that involves not taking things seriously, that involves a lack of commitment on your part or on another person's part. There's a situation where you are finally saying, I'm done. I don't want to keep going out till 4 a.m., waking up at 6 for work. I need to implement some balance. Or on the other end of things, it's like, I'm done giving to a situationship that just doesn't give to me, somebody who doesn't want to commit to me. The 10 of Wands is like this exhaustion. It's this completion cycle too. There's the end of something here. And the Death card is here. I mean, there's something like you're dusting your hands off and moving on from something or someone who doesn't take you seriously or doesn't take your relationship seriously. But also, I get the strong sense that there's habits here of yours that are connected to you not taking things seriously, to you kind of maybe gossiping, maybe just kind of riding through life, coasting through life without locking in and being serious about the things that bring you passion and joy and the things that you want to bring about in your life. Now, how you can tap into comfort and joy around this time. You got quite a few cards. 4 cards came out for you. So there's the 8 of Wands here talking about it, which is so Gemini. Talking about it, getting it out in some kind of way, doing some kind of physical movement as well here. So going out dancing or going to the gym or going for a run or going for a hike. It's something here about quite literally translating your energy out of your body. Okay? There's also here the sense that there are people around you who you can talk to. Got the 6 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. There's family, there's friends here who are here to support you through this really tough time. Got the Tower card. They are here to help you out. They can help you out. They can give you advice. Lean on them at this time. They're going to be your comfort and your joy. And you might be traveling soon. You might be planning like a trip, a short trip. I'm getting like not like a short trip away from your home. I mean like days wise, like the amount of days you'll be there is not like a lot, but you're excited for it. You could be going with family or friends. You could be visiting home. Okay, and you're like excited to visit home. 10 of Pentacles, like you're excited to go see your family. You're excited to be back at your childhood home, or there's just this sense of community coming around you and community helping you and supporting you. Your next best steps here, 8 of Pentacles, show up. Show up for yourself. Show up for the people around you. Do your due diligence in terms of this new path you're going on or any serious decisions you have to make. Make them fully informed. Do your research. Work hard. Show up consistently. Be disciplined here because that is what is going to help you bring about more balance in your life. 6 of Pentacles. You need to be responsible at this time. You need to show up and be the bigger person in situations. You need to take your life seriously because there are some things happening and they need your full attention. They need your consistency and discipline. They need you to be a big kid. They need you to be an adult. And that's what's going to help you bring balance. That's what's going to bring you gifts. That's going to put you in a good position moving forward as well. This is about stepping into your power, stepping into a powerful position. So you could be somebody who just recently stepped into a powerful position and now you're kind of needing to rearrange your life, take on some big responsibilities that you might not be used to taking on, but whatever it is, you need to. You've got community around you, you've got people around you to help you do this. So now let's see what you might not see coming at this time. Oh wow, instantly, Queen of Cups. What you don't see coming is somebody coming into your life and helping you tap into your emotions. This person is very emotional. They could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or they just present as such. They present as somebody who's very loyal, compassionate, nurturing, caring. And this is also leading from your heart. So there could be somebody coming in to help you live from your heart, or this situation, you taking on the responsibilities that you need to and growing up really here, it's leading you to live a life that is more emotionally fulfilling, and it's helping you tap into your vulnerabilities. Oops, thank you. Yeah, Four of Wands. You could be marrying somebody. You could be marrying a Queen of Cups. You could be building a home with somebody around this time who is a Queen of Cups. Overall, I do think there's celebration coming in for you around the full moon. There's celebration, but there's also a need to balance that celebration with your responsibilities well, Gemini. Now let's take a Wisdom of Oracle card to see where this whole situation is guiding you toward, what its purpose is. Soulmates. Yeah, you're meeting somebody, surely. And again, they could be a water sign, or just somebody who's lovely, compassionate, caring, who feels like a soft place to land. This relationship is teaching you how to look within. It's teaching you and showing you the things about yourself maybe that you haven't wanted to look at before, but it's teaching you how to live from your heart. I'm going to pull one more card. A leg up. You're getting support. You're getting support from the universe, help from the universe, help from people around you as well. And lastly, we'll get a Tree Keeper's Oracle card to see the energy you're being guided to embody. Okay, they want this card. All right, you have got number 3, Keeper of Wishes. This card's message is, when you live with the trees, you come to understand the importance of wishes, for every acorn contains the wish of a magnificent oak tree. So it is with all trees. They drop seed wishes onto the ground in hopes that many will take root and grow into their full potential. Now is the time to let yourself wish. Plant those hopes and dreams into the fertile ground of your own creativity. Make them into an earth offering, like coins in a wishing well. Nurture them. Turn your what ifs into why nots, as if failure were not an option. Okay, Gemini, that's all I have for you today. I hope this reading resonated for you. If it did, please consider liking the video, subscribing to my channel, or just sharing with your network of friends and family. Any help or support is very much appreciated. I will see you next time for the December general reading, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your November.